Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have an all new Empties video. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so normally I try to save up a ton of empties before I actually do a video, but I was just feeling like it's time to go through these, and in advance of, purchasing some new product really soon, I felt like this was a good time. So let's just jump right into it. The first product is the Sol de Janeiro Bondia Bright Cream. This is one I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale last spring. I hated this scent when I first got it. I always just think it's funny because I absolutely hated it. My husband loved it, and then over time I grew to love it too, so weirdly enough I now like this scent. It is a very sickly sweet scent almost, so if you don't like super sweet scents, I would not recommend picking this up. I think you might prefer the original Boom Boom Cream scent or even the blue coconutty scent. But the original I still think is the best, but I really have been enjoying this one. Speaking of the blue Coco Cabana cream, I have a really little mini sample size of this one. I finished it up as well. It's very, very, very coconutty, and I love it. It smells so good. I think the original is still my favorite. I'm having trouble deciding which I like better between this one or this one. I think I like this one better. But this is very coconutty, very tropical vacation. It does smell very, very nice. But yeah, so I enjoyed this as well. I also finally finished up my Purity 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. So this was really, really nice, but it's one of those, I didn't feel like it did much. It did do a nice job taking off makeup and things like that, but I do tend to use a cleansing balm for that first anyway. So I ended up actually just bringing this one into my shower. I try not to wash my face in the shower, but this is real life. Sometimes you have to. So this is the one I would use for in the shower. And I really did like it. It's gentle enough on my dry skin. It didn't make me feel stripped or dried out or anything like that. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm really looking for in a cleanser. So I really did enjoy this. I would recommend it. However, I do think it's too expensive, and I just don't think it does enough. I think there are some drugstore options that can do the same thing. But if you're a really big fan of this brand, or you just prefer to buy high-end skincare cleansers, things like that, this was a nice one. Alright, I finished up yet another of my Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I just love this. I just love this so much. I feel like this is my second one I've gone through now, and it just does such a great job taking off the makeup, getting rid of everything, and it's just so affordable, and it's so good, and you get quite a lot of product. So I really, really enjoy this. This is my, I believe, second one that I finished up. I've also, I think I'm a little more than halfway done the next one. I don't love that it comes in a squeeze tube, because I just find that it sometimes gets stuck in here a little bit, and if it gets cold then it's really hard to get out, so that's another thing to mention. But overall, this is just such a nice, thick, balmy consistency. It's not at all chunky like the one from Glow Recipe that I don't like. This is just a really nice one. I love it. I'll recommend this one every time. It's a great cleansing balm. Okay, I also finished up a mini of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is one of my very, very favorite moisturizers. I'm currently using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I don't like it nearly as much as this. I like the Magic Cream, it's not this. This just has such a thick and silky consistency to it. I really have a hard time paying for Tatcha skincare because it is so ridiculously expensive in my opinion, but it's so good. I love the way it feels on my skin, so I am debating on picking up a full size of this as well. Okay, I also have another cleanser. This is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I was really going through cleansers apparently. So this one was fine. Again, it's another one that's expensive, and I just didn't think it was anything really special. It did have like these tiny little granules in it, which I think was to help kind of exfoliate and take off makeup and things like that. So I thought that was nice. I don't feel like it lathered all the best. I don't know, I just don't feel like it was worth it. So that's the only thing, but again, dry skin, it didn't make me feel dry or stripped or make my skin feel tight or anything like that. So I mean, it was fine. Okay, here's one I didn't like. This was, I believe this is one I got in an Ipsy. So this is from Honey Jarrett, and this is the Clean Whip Cleanser. So this one says it is mild and deep cleansing, efficiently removes dirt, pollution, and makeup, makes skin stay bright, nourished, and perfectly balanced. So I'm pretty sure it's a K-beauty brand. I noticed there's quite a few of those in Ipsy, which I think is great, and for the most part I think Korean skincare is known to be pretty great. This stripped my skin though, made it feel super dry and super tight after, so I really, really hated this product. This did not work for me, not good for dry skin, but yeah, so this is one that didn't work out. Here is another K-beauty product that I got in an Ipsy, but this is from Surmedic. And this is their Perfection 100 All-in-One Facial Eye Cream with 15 peptides. This was fine. It lasted me quite a while. It says you can use it under your eyes or all over your face. I used it as an under eye cream, and it's definitely like a thick, balmy gel kind of eye cream. It was quite nice. It wore well under makeup. It was pretty hydrating. I like the consistency. I like the way it sunk into my skin. It's not one I'm going to rush out and buy again by any means, but it was not a bad product. I actually quite liked it, but I was kind of glad to be done because I was kind of bored with it, if that makes sense. I'm using an eye cream right now from Algenist, and I love it. From Summer Fridays, I finished up this CC Me serum. So this is like their brightening vitamin C serum. This was quite nice. I love the packaging. This was just a really nice vitamin C. It felt nice on my skin. It sunk in quite nicely. It was never too sticky. And I definitely think it helped my skin look a little bit brighter, so I really did enjoy using this one. This is one I would consider picking up again. Okay, 2 products left. One is a makeup item you guys already know about, and this is the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. I finished this up in my Project Pan. I was so excited to do so. Yes, so I'm very excited about that. I really, really liked this, but it is a mini and it's just one that's been around for such a long time, so I kind of forget about it. So I was really excited to finish this up, and this is probably the oldest one I had, so it was good to get it finished. Okay, the next one is my secret because, well, it's not really a secret, but I started using a lash serum, I want to say back in the fall, and it really, really helped my lashes so much. So much, and I am disciplined enough to keep going with it every single night. I just add it into my skincare routine, and you really do have to be consistent with it every single night. And my lashes really did see a ton of growth. They're so much thicker. I noticed my left eye has nicer lashes than my right eye because my right eye is what gets mashed into my pillow every night. But I have been really, really excited because I've never seen something work so well like this. And this is the Lilly Lashes Level Up Lash Enhancing Serum. This is beautiful. This is so good. I am actually on my 2nd tube of it right now. I had a girlfriend ask me what I was using recently, and it's this. So this lasted me around 3 months of nightly use, and I love it. I am absolutely obsessed with this. Highly, highly recommend this one if you're interested in looking into finding a new lash serum. And that is it. Those are my empties. So I think my last empties might have been November, January. But I finished up quite a lot since then, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But that is it for me today. Thank you so very much for watching. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. I do upload at least 3 new videos every single week. And again, that's it for me today. Thank you again so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!